Hey everybody, it's Cherie. Today I am going to plan the first week of August, and I'm going to use a kit that I found while I was looking for something else this morning that I completely forgot that I had. It's a really gorgeous foiled summer kit from Dash of Sun, and I've probably had it, oh my gosh, I don't even know how long. So it looks like I ordered 3 pages. So we've got boxes, washi and date covers, and some like corner kind of washi, and then the boxes, which are beautiful, and it says it's called Tranquil Picnic. So we are going to use that because I want to use it for a summer spread. So it would have been a really pretty spring spread too, but I think it'll be, yeah, it's gorgeous. So I think what we're gonna do now, I don't think I've had a kit from this shop before. So what do we got? Okay, we've got 2, 3, and then we've got 2 foiled, and then another kind of and then 2 larger. Okay, that's really pretty. Now, I think what we'll do is place our full boxes across the middle. So let's kind of get rid of these lines. So let's use this. This is I'm assuming, it's a premium, definitely a premium matte paper. Very nice. So we will put this across here. So it'll cover up that dark line. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay. Flip it over, make sure I'm still in frame. I videoed a planner, kind of a flip thing, doing my July memories, and went to edit it, get it uploaded, and realized about a third of the screen was not in focus. So needless to say, that didn't hit the interwebs. Okay, so let's put this little piece I cut just across the top to cover up that dark line. Okay, and then, oh yes, we have date covers in this kit, so I'm gonna need some number stickers as well, starting with the 4th. See what I can use up here. So okay, we've got that down. Let's see, do these cover? Oh yeah, easily. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay, there's something, there we go. I was gonna say there's something underneath there. So this is the 4th, so I have a 4 to put there. Actually, let's see here, I have 5, and oh, that's a little crooked. Oh, that's actually covering the, oh, for goodness sakes, I should find my tweezers, but okay. Tuesday, no, that's not going to cover. There we go, that's better. And then Wednesday. Okay, and then let's see, can I use up some more numbers from, I like to use them up. I don't know how that happens, but I need a 7. What have I got here in my little drawer? Okay, we can use up, okay, 7. And then we've got an 8 and a 9, woohoo! And that can go in the garbage. 8. It is very hot today here. Well, I shouldn't say very hot, but one of the nicer days we've had in the last few weeks. So tonight our son and daughter-in-law have rented the outdoor pool for a few hours, and they've invited friends and family to come and go swimming. So yeah, that'll be fun tonight. We did that last year. Some other friends of ours rented it for a couple of hours, and it was a kind of a cold and miserable day, but the water was so nice and warm, we actually ended up having a really good time. So yeah, okay. Oh, I still need a 10 for, well, let's see what else I can use up here. There, look at that. Look at me. Whoops. Oh, no, not the 11th. I don't need the 11th. 10. Okay, great. This is a really pretty kit. I don't think I've ever ordered from, I'm pretty sure it's a Canadian shop, but I don't think I've ever ordered from her before. Okay, so now we've got, is this scalloped kind of a, let's see here. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so I think we'll lay it down here and then, okay, whoopsie. I went to cut some stickers the other day for a friend. She's selling some cookies and she needed some labels, and I used some old sticker paper that I had kicking around from before, and it had lost its stickiness. So yeah, that does happen. Not usually on this kind of paper though. This is a lovely, I haven't had this kit that long, so yeah. Okay, go to there. Oh, no, that's not going to tear, so I'll have to give it a little clip. Okay, so how's everybody doing? I hope well. I hear some places in the US go back to school right away. It's like, holy moly, it's crazy. Okay, it feels like the kids just got out, so to think about. But yeah, back to school. I mean, you got it by the time, if you've got a few kids, in order to even afford to do it, you've got to do it over the course of a few weeks, so. Oh, look at the little swing. This is so pretty. Excuse me. Let's see here. Okay. What do we want to put next? I think this. Very cute. I have tried foiling stickers. I bought a foil machine, and yeah. Foiling and I are not friends. I tried it a few times. Left it, tried it again, and I don't know, I'm not doing something quite right, but anyhow, so I've left that up to other shops to do. It just is very it's difficult. It really is, and it's quite time consuming. I'm sure, obviously, if you've been doing it, you know, all the time, you would have your process, you know, sped up, of course, but I find it, yeah, no, thank you. So it gives me a chance to order from other shops. So, oh, that's so pretty. Let's put it here. And I've got more washi, more PET tape coming to the shop. It hasn't arrived yet, but it should be here hopefully tomorrow, Monday. I don't think we have mail Monday. I'm not sure if it's a federal holiday or if it's just all provincial holidays, so maybe we do. I'm never sure about that. We have a few holidays here in Canada, like each province has a different, I think it's like Heritage Day in Saskatchewan. I'm not really sure what it is in some of the other provinces, but anyway, yeah. Okay, so now we've got these. So maybe just to use up the whole sheet. Let's see here. Will this, oh, I wish they were just a hair wider. Maybe, let's see, what have we got? How wide is... how wide is this? Oh yeah, I think that'll be better. I don't want to, yeah, I like that. Very, very pretty. And I'm just gonna let that run right across underneath. Okay, and then there is a second one. And lay that down. Gonna dig some new potatoes for supper out of our garden. It's always, oh, I'm not a huge, like if I, you know, I'm not the biggest potato fan. Grew up eating potatoes all the time, and anyhow, there's nothing quite like fresh potatoes straight out of the garden, new ones. So, okay, let's put these corners down. That's really gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, let's put it down here. I think that will work. Okay, and then, oh yeah, we've got these two like big strips of washi. So I think we will, let's hide this dark line. I'm really really just debating what I want to do for a planner next year. I like this planner, but I'm also tired of being these dark lines. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm gonna. I love watching Nessie plans or Robin from Talks from the Heart. I like the way they both plan, but I don't know if I can do something quite so unstructured. So yeah, I'm really, really torn. I need to watch some YouTube videos and see, you know, what I want to do. So, because it's creeping up faster than, you know, you would think. So I've got to make some decisions. Oh, I still have 2 more. Let's just see here. Make sure we're still, you can see everything. Maybe we'll put them, oh yeah, we could have done this. I suppose I still could. Yeah, let's lay that across there. We might go camping and golfing just for a few days next week to a little course, kind of a little place nearby where we live. The weather is going to be nice. Okay, we can throw that sheet out. All right, so now I've got boxes now. What have I got going on next week? Okay, so Monday's holiday, but we're helping a friend move, so I will put that down for Monday. Fill that in. And then Tuesday morning, I have a chiropractor appointment. And I know I have some stickers. I don't think I think they're in one that I have. Here it is. They're in this one. At one point I tried to organize. Nope, that's not it. This one. I tried to organize some of my stickers into different categories. But yeah, this was printed on some glossy paper. I don't like the sound of it. Anyway, I don't have that paper in the shop anymore, but I still have a handful of these left. So, okay, we'll put that down for Tuesday morning. I think it's like first thing in the morning. Okay, and then we may go camping that afternoon. We'll see. Maybe I'll just put a box down to indicate that. And then I have some cute golf stickers if we go golfing. So I haven't been golfing yet this year. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, don't think we have, I want to say I feel like there is something going on this weekend, but I can't think of what it might be. What else? Okay, so I'll put down a box here for Wednesday if we are at the lake. I don't know if we will be or won't be. That'll be to be determined. And then Thursday will probably, just all depends. We're waiting for my mother-in-law is on the list to go into long-term care. So if we get the phone call we have to move her, then yeah, we'll have to, we don't know where she'll go or anything like that yet. And we still have to pack up her suite at the assisted living. So we're going to do that tomorrow and kind of sort through. Thankfully, there's not a lot, not like when we moved her out of her house she'd lived in for 40 some years. That took weekends, and they live 8 hours, or she lived 8 hours away from us. So yeah, that was a challenging, time. Fortunately, my husband, well, I shouldn't say fortunately, he's an only child, and fortunately he has a cousin that's absolutely awesome. She really helped us, her and her husband and my husband's uncle, when we had to sort through all of that. So, okay, I need a couple of habit trackers, and oh, I can't believe there isn't a really pretty green one. I guess we could use, is there a second page of these? Nope. Nope. So we will use, I think the blue will work actually, because we've got this really light blue. So we'll take a couple of those out. Put one there. And one here. Okay. And then, wish there was just a little more deco. It's such a pretty kit. Although I kind of, at the same time, like the simplicity. So I think what I'll do, instead of checklists, is I'm just going to use the box, because I don't think next week, other than kind of Monday, Tuesday, are going to be busy days. So, no, payroll is tomorrow. So next weekend, we don't have it. And then this little square, I wonder, let's see here. I layered them. So many people do so many beautiful things layering. Oopsie. Oh yeah, that's cute. It's a little tiny bit crooked. Tiny bit. Come on. There we go. So I've been busy designing for the upcoming Canadian Planners Collective sale coming up at the end of August. So I've been busy doing that. I love these swatches here too. Can't think of anything else going on next week. August is always a little quieter, thankfully. Yeah, so yeah, that should be good. So I've got just this little bit down. I could put down, let's see, what have we got here? I do need a meeting sticker for, oh, I could use, well, it isn't really a day off though, because I'm always doing stickers. Let's see, okay, I could use a meeting sticker for Sunday. Actually, we'll put, we have, let's see here, what have we got that we could use? Let's use this pretty kind of brush. I don't know if it's a brush stroke or an ink splot, or that's pretty. And then as the week goes on, once I know more definitively what we're doing, I can lay down these other boxes, but I think that's really, really pretty. Gosh, I do have these. I don't know what we could, let's just hide. Let's hide these dark lines. I don't know, maybe that'll be too much. If I could get them laid straight, that would be a huge improvement. Let's see. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, it's pretty. It's such a soft, soothing kit, this one. Oh, gorgeous. Summer's Day in England. Garden, English garden kind of thing. Very, very pretty. Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be packing up her apartment and trying to make decisions to what to keep, what not to keep. She seems very confused. We were up there earlier today, and she's like, oh, when am I going home? And we're like, okay, we've discussed this, and you're not going back there. You're going to long-term care. Oh, yeah. You know, so I don't know. She won't get up and walk or anything, so we offered to take her for a little walk. We're like, do you want to go for a walk around, you know, just down the hallway at the hospital? Nope. Why would I do that? The look she gave me, you would have thought I grew a third ear or something. So I don't know. It's really hard to get her motivated to do anything. So it's sad, really sad. Don't know, but yeah, actually I like that. That kind of, yeah, that gets rid of all those dark sort of lines. I do really quite like that. So yeah, I think we'll leave it here. Again, Dash of Sun was the is the shop, and that is just soft and pretty and delicate. I don't know, it just, yeah, very, very gorgeous kit. So maybe go check them out. So I think we'll leave it there, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.